Ah, the Kingdom of the Two Sicilies, what was once one of the most powerful countries in the entirety of Europe. And when I say countries, I literally mean two countries because there literally were two countries at the same time called the Kingdom of Sicily, but the Kingdom of the Two Sicilies is actually one country. Listen, try not to think about it too much. Either way, the year is 1459, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, and we are here as the Two Sicilies after previously starting out as the Kingdom of Naples. Our soft goals for this campaign were to form the Two Sicilies, form Italy, conquer all of Italy, do some PU stuff with our various subjects like Provence and Albania and those guys, expand a little bit over in Greece and the Balkans, and it's going really well. We're super rich, we're the number 9 great power, and expansion is gonna continue into northern Italy. Also, all of those guys right there, they did remain in the Holy Roman Empire, so it's tricky. But you guys wanted to see an episode 2, and I'm here to deliver. So let's jump in as the Kingdom of the Two Sicilies. Alright, here we are back as the Kingdom of the Two Sicilies, ladies and gentlemen. By popular demand, you guys wanted to see me continue this run, and I thought, why not? We haven't even wrapped up what we wanted to do. So yeah, you can check out episode 1 if you want to. You don't have to, you'll get caught up pretty quickly, although it is a really fun video. I'll link it in the description or something like that. But yeah, man, it's September 1st, 1459. Aggressive expansion really ain't that bad. Obviously, these guys are a little bit salty over here. We're making great money. Everything is cool. Everything is chill. Control is bang, and we got cores on literally every single location we own. And you know, the age of discovery just started, and you know, northern Italy is ripe for the taking, because like I said in the intro, man, we had some you know, goals that we set out to do this campaign. You know, form the Two Sicilies, which we did. We still need to form Italy. We need to conquer a bit more and take over Milan for that. This is our little Sicilian union right here. We got Provence, Prato, and Mondovi in, even though we're struggling a little bit to start integrating these guys. And because we have the Piast dynasty, which we got from Hungary, we have the same dynasty as Hungary and Poland, and maybe we can do a little bit of shenanigans with them as well. I guess we'll see. But yeah, let's see where we're at right here, man, with our construction and stuff like that, with our research, and then we'll see who we fight next. But yeah, regarding the union stuff, man, obviously I want to pass a unification of crowns right here so I can at least get in Prato and Mondovi over here. I have no interest in directly owning Provence, but you know, right now as it stands, man, all of my guys right here, they outvote me. You know, it's calculated by great power score. These guys band together, they're more powerful than me, so I can't actually ever pass unification of crowns. I need to grow even more for that. But yeah, regarding, you know, geopolitics and stuff like that, if we take a look at the HRE, Austria is the Holy Roman Emperor, so basically whenever we fight one of these North Italy guys, we fight them as well. They also got a decent amount of allies, man, especially Bohemia, so whenever I want to fight, for example, Bologna, let's say that Austria would come in, they drag in their allies as well, so it makes it a little bit of an annoying war, but I'm linked up with Milan and Hungary, so it's really not that bad. So, yeah, it's, you know, sometimes these work and drag out, and of course, because these guys stayed in the HRE, we have some needless aggressive expansion right there. But right now, man, they're doing, the France Loon War. Interesting, and France is actually outnumbered, but, yeah, I think they're still gonna win. They're actually pushing quite hard into the HRE this campaign, which is expected since Austria is a pretty weak emperor. It would have been Bohemia, but they flipped, well, I was gonna say Hussite, but I guess not anymore. Huh. But yeah, Austria is still being voted for, so France will continue taking advantage, just like I am. But yeah, man, back with episode 2. I mean, you guys wanted to see it. And of course, let me know in the comments below right now why you're enjoying this, you know, Naples to Two Sicilies campaign. What do you like about it? And maybe even something you don't like about it. Let me know. And also, would you like to see episode 3 if we don't manage to accomplish everything? Or maybe even if we do. Wait, how did Medici become my vassal? I never even noticed that. What? Now, you guys rightly pointed out last time, and I can't believe I forgot this, that we actually can put down a local governor in Palermo. Because, you know, a straight crossing, as long as it's connected via road, you know, it does count. So right now, I have them, I have 2 of them, and I put them in Pisa and Ancona, which is, all right for, you know, temporarily being there, but later on, of course, I do want to put one down in Genoa and Venice once we conquer them. So, I don't know, Palermo from a roleplay perspective is probably more important for us than Pisa and Ancona, but the wealth is up here. So, I don't know, maybe once we get our 3rd one, I'm gonna put it down here or something like that. Okay, so next parliament is here, and I just got a CB on Lucca. Austria won't come in, which is great, and I'll also annex Pistoia like this. And the best part is, now we can actually threaten war and not have the plus 25% aggressive expansion and conquest modifier. Instead, it's negative 25% if we threaten war. So there we go. I'll just threaten for Pescia right there, and we immediately start up a war with these guys. No need to call in any allies. We're chilling. Okay, war is done. I did end up calling in Hungary because these guys started merc spamming. I always forget about that. What's the point of even recruiting levies when they're just gonna get melted by the mercs? So from this point on, man, I'm gonna be merc spamming as well. But let's do this. Yeah, crazy. I don't believe that. Really? Not like this makes much of a difference. Lucca and Pistoia aren't gonna exist. Bologna, Ferrari, yeah, whatever. Okay, we gotta keep chopping them down, man. Hey, with Medici, I can improve Tuscan. Not that it takes up that much space, probably. Only 0.15. I mean, it's not like we're gonna be getting other subjects, so might as well. Okay, Hungary dragged me into this. You know, and since we're gonna be merc spamming it up, instead of going with something levy-related here in the recruitment law, I'm just gonna go condottieri contracts. Alright, so I actually just got a claim on Malaspina right here. I really want to get through them because, well, Genoa is right after that, and it's, well, it's a vital city that we want to take, man. But either way, before that, let's get the printing press. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, there's the printing press. Obviously, kind of the first thing you want to do in the Age of Discovery, because in the printing press, we have some very interesting things. Well, along with a unique thing for the Two Sicilies / Naples right here, which is pretty nice. This one actually too, Crush Power of the Barons, very cool. Those seem to be, oh no, we got burgers and migration attraction, very nice. In printing press, though, we have the additional cabinet seat, the paved road, and the council hall, which is really nice. It's an upgrade to the local council, along with all of the other workshops that are going to make us very, very rich. Okay, but now that that's done, wait, let me see if I actually have money to hire the mercs first, or do we gather up a bit of troops? So, there we go. If we sort by, wait, where is their, we're supposed to see their size here, man. Yeah, this is it. Okay, I guess by money, these guys would be the best. How many are they, though? Maybe they'll show up after I start a war? Why am I in merc navies? Wait, what? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is what I want. Okay, I was confusion. Wow, they're actually pretty small, huh? They're actually pretty small. Okay, let's I don't know, get these guys, and I'll actually get another guy. Yeah, let's actually get these guys too. Why not? Hold it right there, bud. Are you enjoying episode 2 of this Naples into the Two Sicilies into Italy campaign? So am I. So am I. I'm gonna be honest. I'm loving it, just like you are. And if you really are loving it, let me know in the comments why. What are you enjoying about this campaign? And also, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like. It lets me know that you, well, like this video and want to see more videos like this. And also, if you're not subscribed yet, do it, man. Come on. At this point, I'm telling you every day. You watch me every day. You know about this. I know I upload every other day, but you still watch me every day. You know you love that backlog. So, yeah, subscribe, man. It doesn't cost anything, right? All right. Back to the Two Sicilies. Okay, well, that should be about enough to deal with Malaspina. Maybe I'll full annex them, I don't know. But since Austria and technically Bohemia are coming in, Hungary has a truce with Austria. But they should be able to join, though. Frickin'. Wait, why is that so expensive? I can't have a truce with Malaspina, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to create a CB. Where's my truces? No, they're not here. Why is it 38? This tooltip isn't helpful at all. It can't be because of good relations. Did they change something again? Well, why is this the base cost? Breaking truce. Oh, I'm breaking the truce with Austria, dude. Okay, fine, fine, fine. How long is it? 3 more years. Okay, fine. Well, just wasted a lot of money on those mercs. For no reason. What if I threaten war? Is that gonna make me lose Mega Stab? Let's see. No. No, it didn't. And I still called in Hungary with favors. What? Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, Hungary's gonna keep these guys busy. Oh my god, they fricked me. Assholes Milan aren't transferring occupation. How did they even get there first? I was there first. This is the only thing I've sieged down. I can't even make them a subject. Because their capital, I guess, is occupied by Milan. Oh my god, so this is a stupid war. I can't do anything. That's literally the only thing I occupy. I wanted to do this to get through to Genoa. I shouldn't have called in Milan. Why the hell did I even call them in? Oh my god, dude. Great. Okay, so yeah. Did end up wasting a bunch of money on these mercs. Did a useless war. It's probably time to break the alliance with Milan anyway. Yeah, just for that, I'm literally gonna break the alliance. Fuck off. Frick off, I mean. No cursing. This is family friendly. Either way, though, we got an unmarried adult heir. Ooh, who's here? Maria. Not in line for the throne. Frick me. No one's ever in line for the throne. Okay, let's just keep it in the family, you know what I mean? Our family circle right here. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna continue building up the navy because, well, we might need to start sieging some of these islands or whatever. You know, sometimes when you're like way bigger than your junior partner, you can make them become a vassal, but maybe they nerf this. Yeah, they're probably recent subjugation reasons. Yeah, they're a member of the HRE and they're a free city. Yeah, that's why they're actually so powerful. All right, got a CB on Bologna, since I'm still salty about the Malaspina situation. Got a big-ass merc company up. Let's go ahead and declare on Bologna, man. There it is. Austria, obviously, once again, comes in. Hungary, I'm not going to drag in because I was just helping them with this Wallachia, Serbia, Byzantium thing. I dipped. They're still involved. So yeah, let's go ahead and take out Bologna. They're pretty big, man, so yeah, gonna be a lot of AE. You know, you guys have been telling me about that trick that I actually know, you know, about maxing out Diplo spending and telling a guy to improve Diplo rep so you get less aggressive expansion whenever you peace out. And, you know, this is kind of a thing, you know, once it was revealed that the more Diplo rep you have and stuff like that, and the higher Diplo spend is, the less AE you get. Someone pointed it out on the forums, and the dev said, yeah, you know, that is kind of like it's supposed to be, which I don't really agree personally. It's kind of like, you know, you do this and get a Diplo guy every time you want to peace out. Yes, it does give you less aggressive expansion, but do I want to do it every time? I don't know. I just don't think that it should be like that, but yeah, let's see. Frick it. Everyone's come here. They got a couple 100,000 troops. As long as they don't engage me, we'll be fine. We just need to wait them out to pay them to leave. Okay, I paid Austria and Bohemia to leave and white-pieced a bunch of other guys. We can full annex Bologna here, which, you know, we're... Okay, let's see. Right now, aside from Bologna, the max is 101.92 on Ferrara. So, if we max Diplo spending, I loaned up, obviously, to piece out Austria and Bohemia. If we max out Diplo spending and take this guy and, you know, go set him on diplomatic endeavors, let's wait for a month tick, so maybe stuff refreshes. Now it's a max of 96.66. So is the difference that big? It's only 5 on Ferrara. Is it worth doing this? I don't know. But there we go. There's a piece out on Bologna. Now, interestingly, over on this side, Byzantium seems to have, as far as I remember, the Ottomans at one point did own. Yeah, look, they've lost stuff, man. How did that happen? Okay, so I know we've been neglecting stuff here, and it is our side goal, which isn't something we're really focusing on, but we could hit Biz here pretty soon, man. We could hit Biz, take, like, at least Thessaly from them or something like that. Maybe even more. These tiny-ass guys, you know, that are always here are still here. We could do... Wait, what? Oh, those guys are a vassal of the Ottomans. I guess their color is similar enough to it won't matter. Okay, well, we won't do them. Ottomans own that. Yeah, we could do these guys. Venice, of course, later we're going to take some stuff from them. Yeah, we got our boys right here. They're not even culture converting, even though this isn't an accepted culture for them. You know, these guys are Catalan and French or whatnot. It's whatever. I never plan to integrate this anyway. I'm going to have these Greek subjects here all the time. Probably. So yeah, we could do Biz pretty soon, man. Take like Thessaly and maybe some of the Macedonias and Halkidiki from them. Yeah. Create another subject here. Another one right here, or maybe just give this to, like, Epirus or something like that. Yeah. Why do we have so much Neapolitan here? Is Albania Neapolitan? It is. Huh. You know, I could make all of these guys become something. Enforce culture. Let's make... I don't know. Achaia be Neapolitan? I don't know. Alright, so we've chilled for a bit right here, and, you know, I got, you know, aggressive expansion down a little bit. Let's go ahead and hire a merc company, and I've actually re-allied France, so we're gonna go ahead and hit Ferrara. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, let's just insult them and we'll go in, man. Yeah, we'll insult them and we'll go in. Austria isn't even willing to join. Yeah, well, you know, they're busy with, like, Denmark or something, so there we go. There's threatened war. They reject. Perfect. We don't even lose that stab. Let's go in. Yeah, we'll wrap up this war, and since Ferrara is a bit bigger, then we'll go back and do some Biz stuff right here. Okay, peace out on Ferrara. Let's see the damage, because this one might be big. It's still only the Italian guys that are mad, though, so we're fine. Okay, yeah, but quite a lot of guys are mad now. Oof. Whoa, hold up. It's risky even with some of the South German guys, man. We need to be careful here. Yeah, it's risky with them, too. Okay, let's chill a little bit, and then we'll do some biz shenanigans. Why not? Oh my god, I can finally outvote them. I finally become big enough to outvote all of my junior partners. Frick yeah. Okay. Unification of crowns. Oh, and Prato is actually voting for it as well, so. But yeah, in other news, we do have a bit of a coalition going here, man. It's, yeah, it's just is what it is. It's expected, honestly. Okay, unification of crowns has been passed. I'm just gonna push up to rapid unification, and I'll integrate Prato. All right, awesome. Let's do the final one. Excellent, we got rapid unification. Let's see right here. Yeah, we just need Prato to like us. Perfect. I'll just send him a gift. Okay, I've started annexing these guys. Now, since they're actually all reined in, we'll also vote for assured offense, as we can pass everything, and that means Provence ends up joining every war, which will be kind of helpful. Okay, I'm down here. CB has been fabricated on Biz. Coalition is under control. Let's go ahead and see. Yep, we're gonna drag in Hungary as well, so what I'm gonna do is simply threaten war as always for the only thing they won't accept. And there we go. We're at war with Biz. Like I said, I'm interested in taking stuff over here, and I will call in Hungary to make things easier. Okay, France is calling me into this. I will join, but I will leave as fast as possible. Okay, well, Hungary was of absolutely no help, but Biz is willing to give everything that we want. So, there we go. We'll take this along with money and war reps, and there we go. We've just acquired a very, very nice city for ourselves. Well, not really for ourselves here, folks, because we're going to be giving this stuff away to subjects. So, I'm going to give Epirus that. And obviously, you know, in this latest update, you do want bigger subjects, which is why all of my guys own more than one province. And then, honestly, I'm just going to create an entire subject right there that owns all of that. So, yeah, let's do that. Where the hell do I do that? Okay, there we go. Another subject created, and our little side goal of pushing into southern, you know, the southern Balkans right here in Greece is continuing. In the meantime, Prato has been annexed. Obviously, we're going to want to annex Mondovi once we reach them. Aggressive expansion here isn't bad. We could go in on Venice as well. They're in the HRE too? What? Why is Hungary on their side? I'll just make them, They really have all of these allies? What? No way! How the hell do you... Whatever, okay, isolate from allies. There we go. Yeah, what I was saying is we can fight Venice as well, man. I know we were trying to go for Genoa first, but then we got into that whole Malaspina blunder with Milan, so we could go for Venice too. They don't actually own that many things over in Italy. We can just take this. If we take a look at them like that, obviously they own a lot of coastal stuff in Dalmatia. Yeah, and you know what? I'll just take this little bit right here and give it to Achaia. Sure, why not? Maybe we'll go for this later. I don't know. Aside from that, though, the Reformation has spawned. Yep. And by the way, just researching pike and shot stuff right now. Yeah, wrapped up with the printing press, and New World is obviously the least beneficial out of all of these for us. Pretty good progress on the council halls. Not a lot more left to upgrade. Perfect. Austria won't help Venice. Excellent, dude. Excellent. There we go. Okay, let's declare on Venice. They got boats, but I got boats too. I forgot to threaten war because I'm a dumbass, but that's okay. All right, let's see how good my fleet actually is here, man. Dude, it's so powerful in these latest patches, man. Look, it hasn't even been that long. 15% of my country is Lutheran. Luckily, you know, it'll die down slowly, but yeah, it's just temporary annoyance. All right, well, I'll take this. Yeah, this stuff down here and stuff over here. We might fight them later for other stuff, but yeah, for now, I'm good. Okay, this I'm just gonna give to Achaia. Okay, I immediately destroyed the local governor in Ancona, which of course now is gonna tank control quite a lot, but that's fine, and I've moved it to Venice. And obviously, you know, we've taken over the Venice market as well. Nice. Hey, finally some more good news. So our current heir, Crown Prince Enrico Piast, can actually marry Crown Princess Yolanda Zrinski, first in line for the throne of Croatia. Originally, we did both have the Anjous as well, and obviously these guys start off with the union with Hungary, but yeah, perfect. We can finally get Croatia into the fold as well as our junior partner. Maybe, you know, even give them stuff over here. Obviously, you know, it's not as beneficial to have your junior partner hold stuff since they don't pay you as much as vassals and stuff like that. But from a roleplay perspective, hey, why the frick not, you know? Oh, shoot. Look at this, dude. France's got some sort of rebellion that the subjects joined in on. It's me and France on the other side. We should accept Venetian here, too. Yeah, not expensive at all. We just don't have enough people. Yeah, okay, we'll be able to do it, I guess, once we conquer some more. Okay, found another victim that Austria isn't willing to defend, and it's Mantua. What about Malaspina? Malaspina as well. Like that, we could push through to Genoa. Finally get the other market as well. I don't know, Verona, I probably gotta choose with them. Yeah, let's do Malaspina, dude. Let's do Malaspina. It's, you know, I'll take this and actually create a subject right here, which, you know, it's gonna be disconnected. But I might as well take them out in one war, you know? So, there we go. There's a CB on Malaspina. Obviously, threaten war. Threaten war never cost stability either. They'll accept. That's a full annex on Malaspina. So, there we go. I'll integrate that. And we actually can't create this while we're at war. Which sucks. France might actually lose this, dude. Are we going to be allied with the next France? Yeah, and we can't, like, peace out of this one. Okay, I can't create a subject right now, I don't think. Yeah, I can't. I need to wait for that to end. Okay. Or I just don't create a subject. It's like, whatever. We'll fight Genoa soon anyway. And it is Emilian. It's going to be in my core immediately, too. Yeah. Okay, let's not do a subject. Wait, we can't get out of this civil war. That could be kind of dangerous. These guys do have quite a lot of troops. Lutheran Huguenots. Are they having the French Wars of Religion? Probably, right? Damn, it's so powerful, man. This has got to be toned down. It was perfect before, too, dude. I don't get why they had to tweak it. Yeah, it was really, really good before. This is crazy. Also, why the hell is Biz Catholic? Come on, like, yeah. Okay, so the Civil War ended, but it's a different France. It's a completely different France. The Lutheran guys won or something, man. Yeah. Yeah, they did, huh? Okay, well, I'm still gonna try to get friendly with them again. Oh, wait, and these guys are no longer their subjects. Yeah, they got, like... yeah, just colonies, honestly. But yeah, aside from the little conquest that we've been doing, man, everything else is working out even better this campaign, right? Our conquest of Italy continues, and we strive, you know, for the goal of forming Italy. We've pushed a little more into Greece right here, so expanded our domain right there. Union stuff going even better as well, because we finally managed to pass everything. And, you know, whenever we get, if we do get, new guys into our Sicilian Union right here, we can always just call the parliament and catch them up to speed and put them at integration level 7 as well if we want to. You know, number 4 great power. Control is really, really banging right here. Very nice. Making nice money. Everything except for the Venetian stuff is my cores. Obviously, we can't accept Venetian just yet. We will do it. Yeah, pretty highly urbanized right here around our core, man. Putting down all of the right buildings. A nice, big standing army right here. Big fleet as well. Pretty powerful, too, since we beat Venice, you know. Got a couple of guys, you know, projecting maritime, you know, control right here, which is awesome as well. So, yeah, everything looking really, really good, man. And I am having lots of fun. What do you guys think so far? Once again, let me know, man. Do you want to see an episode 3? I think with our slow expansion in northern Italy, we might have to do an episode 3, honestly, because it's 1527. You know, we've been taking our time because it's not just a blobbing campaign, right? We're also, you know, doing infrastructure projects. Yeah, as you can see, I'm fully modern roaded. Obviously, I did stuff myself, but also thank you to the burgers. And yeah, it's looking pretty good, man. It's looking pretty good. It might have been a mistake moving this guy so early, but no, it really wasn't. It really wasn't. And yeah, then we'll just move the Pisa guy to Genoa pretty soon. It's not even that far. Gotta have them in the market centers, though. Yeah. Also, when do I get the 4th one? There it is. Okay, yeah. No rush, though. No rush. Also, yeah, army is upgraded to the latest units, man. The halberdiers, the falconets, the lancers. Falconets is where the sieges really start, you know, picking up and stuff like that. But yeah, aggressive expansion, not that bad either, if I'm being honest. I think Genoa should be next, man. Yeah, look, Austria won't defend them. It's them, Aquilium, and Tua Padua, yeah. We're totally chilling, dude. We're totally chilling. Next parliament is in... yeah, year and a half. Perfect. Perfect. We'll hit Genoa, and let's examine them. I'll probably end up taking only this bit right here, honestly. Maybe we go for all of this and then take Corsica later. We'll see. We'll see. One thing I'm not a fan of, or not really not a fan of, but one thing I wish was kind of more impactful in this game is galleys, man, because galleys were like super powerful in, well, I would say appropriately powerful in U4, especially in the Mediterranean, dude. Whereas over here, you know, heavies just roll them all the time. I mean, you get like 5 heavies versus 30 galleys in the Mediterranean, and heavies win every time. So I think we read in a dev diary or whatever that they're gonna buff galleys a little bit, so I'm pretty excited for that. But my navy is just like 30 heavies and 20 transports right here, man, and that's enough to roll everyone here. Parliament is here. Austria still wouldn't defend Genoa, which is excellent. Okay, let's go ahead and call these guys right here. We'll do serfdom, fabricate CB, Genoa on Levante right here. Let's actually get a merc company up. Let's not forget to do that. There we go. That's navies. Once again, that's navies. Mercs, new merc company. There we go. We'll get these big guys. Okay, everything is in position. Just as the Age of Reformation is about to start, we're gonna go ahead and declare on Genoa. Nope. We're gonna go ahead and threaten war on Genoa. For Genoa, they decline. Okay, who am I fighting here? A lot of tiny Italian guys. Okay, let's call in the loyal sidekick, Hungary. Also, quick checkup on our son. Okay, they're having kids with her. She's still the heir to Croatia, which is nice. Yeah, okay, everything over there is working out. So, if things go as planned, she will be the one that brings Croatia into our Sicilian Union right here. Nice. Oh, dude, to snatch the fort so quickly. Wow. Yeah, Falconet siege ticks are like crazy, dude. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so once again, let's check right here. So for all of this, it's, much more manageable like this. What about that? You know what? Are we past the point where we care, folks? Are we past the point where we care? Also, Cuneo, frick, how the hell am I gonna get that from Provence? They will accept this. I am gonna go ahead and peace out for that. We'll go back in for Corsica later. There we go, there's our thing with Genoa done. Yep, lots of people mad, but at least now we're connected to this. We got Ligurian in right now. Hopefully we got enough Ligurian people to where we can accept that, since it's a pretty small one. Yeah, let's wait for a month to tick over right here and we'll see. There we go, a month has ticked. Ligurian we can tolerate and we can accept it. Perfect. Yeah. And I'm gonna do the same thing, man. I'm gonna do the same thing with the governor right here. I'm gonna get rid of it from Pisa immediately. That's noble court, local governor. There we go. Once again, we gotta wait for a month right here. Let's just get our boys back to Naples in the meantime. A month has ticked over. There we go. Let's go to governor, local governor. And we can't put him in Genoa because I think we need to wait for like a month right here. Oh, a road. Okay. But yeah, just examining ways to get this location from Provence, man. I don't think it's possible. And also, Saluzzo is their subject as well, which kind of freaks things up even further. Not that it'll make my borders too ugly. It's literally just these 3 locations that I want, but... still. Could you seize land from your junior partners in... EU4, I don't think you could. And Provence is fairly large, man. They got like, you know, the solution here actually is integrate Provence and Saluzzo, and then just pop out Provence as a vassal once again in the same land that they own, which are these 5 provinces right here. So honestly, we'll probably end up doing that. And there's the local governor in Genoa as well. You know, 4th one is actually, you know, 3rd one is gonna be here pretty soon. Do I roleplay it and put it in Palermo since it's kind of like the old capital or whatnot? Or do I just, you know, put it down maybe in Florence, you know, to sort of, you know, cross the distance between Ancona and Pisa where it was? Or, you know, temporarily, and then we put it in something like Milan? Or do we literally just, I don't know. I think I am going to put it down in Palermo just for like roleplay stuff until we figure out a better spot. I was gonna say, maybe we fight Serbia to take the rest of Albania, because it's something I wanted to do, but these guys are actually allied to the Ottomans. In fact, they're allied to quite a lot of guys. Yeah, that would be annoying as hell, man. What's my progress with getting friendly with France again? Oh, this could happen. This could happen. Okay, literally just sent them a mega gift. Do my favors with them stay? Probably not, right? Because it's a completely different guy. Oh, yeah, how is that there? But cool. Now we've acquired all of the markets that we wanted to have. Genoa, Venice, and Naples. Perfect. Yeah. Why the hell is France doing this war? For stuff over here? What? Who is this? I mean, okay. Nice, we got the Carrack now. Definitely want to upgrade that, man. It's the next heavy. Look at this. Everyone is Lutheran, dude. You know, it's quite easy right now to find guys Austria wouldn't help. You know, it's super tight with tiny guys right here, but I think we do it, man. I think we do it. Gotta take advantage of the fact that they won't help them right now. Okay, so there we go. Got a CB on Finale. Let's go ahead and threaten war if we can. Nice, they don't accept. Perfect. Okay, we've started up this little thing. Could take care of all of these guys, really. Damn, Tunisian Navy got hands. What? They just blew me the hell up, kinda. What do they have? We actually did lose that. Wow. Yeah, it's just heavies, man. We got the foreign cultural law. Obviously, we got enough to accept all of these guys, right? Do we just allow foreign rituals, or do we go for integrate foreign traditions? It's not like we need to assimilate. My guys are assimilating anyway. As we can see, we've almost wiped out Tuscan and Median. I'm just gonna go with this, man. Yeah. Chill. You know, just in case, like, Venetian or Lombard is too big or something. These guys I'm actually done with. I'm only gonna take this for now. We'll deal with that later. Now, right now, obviously, you might be thinking to yourself, Hog, this, you know, you ain't got no big boss for this, game, man. We do. We do, bud, because look at this, man. Milan, in and of itself, is pretty powerful, right? We'll fight all of these guys, sure, and they're sort of like our pre-boss boss. Savoy is pretty powerful as well. Not really, you know, I'm lying here straight up. But, Cagliari, Aragon, Navarra, Portugal, all in this. Arborea is solo. Interesting. Yeah, Cagliari and Aragon is kind of our endgame boss right now. Yeah, they're the kind of like the biggest nation we need to fight. But dude, with Austria and France on our side, obviously I do need a better navy though. So let's rebuild that. We finally pissed off Milan enough for them to join the coalition. Age of Reformation has officially started, ladies and gentlemen. We are gonna go admin focus. Ooh, got the House of Parliament now as well. That's nice. Institutions are spawning for the Age of Reformation. Global Trade Krakow, Confessionalism. Oh, I spawned Confessionalism. Well, that's cool. Confessionalism is the first one we kind of need from the Age of Reformation. Dude, I haven't done anything in freaking did I forget about this in printing press? I actually do want these things. What the hell? I'm kind of stupid. Not even gonna lie. I'm kind of stupid. We actually want all of this. Frick. I forget about that most left branch always, but we're pretty close to wrapping up stuff over here. Do we really want it? Of course, yes we do. It's all important things. And then over here, man, in New World, what would be nice? What would be nice? Yeah, all of these, the outputs are always nice. We got a new one, we got a unique one, a migration attraction, which is nice. But nothing too crazy. Realistically, we could skip a lot of these things. Proximity cost through port is nice, but and not feel pain. But yeah, confessionalism, dude, it's banging. Obviously, all of these things are really good right here. Then over on this side, we have even more of those road discounts, another cabinet seat, City of Artists, which is a unique one. Yeah, Supreme Court, Crown Power, another Gov reform right there. But in siege artillery, silk output, that's very nice. So, ooh, maritime presence. Because we're the two Sicilies, yep, that's very nice. And other stuff, yeah, not yet. Okay, yeah, confessionalism, I guess. And we're integrating like super quick too, man. Yeah, what is this? What's the Piedmontese? We probably can't accept it. We can tolerate it for sure, but yeah, not enough people. Okay, cool. Yeah, but coalition is shrinking. I think I'm gonna wait out this parliament, just do like whatever, and then next parliament we hit one of these guys. Yeah, it's not difficult anymore to find guys that Austria won't help, like I said, and it's such a time-saving thing, man. Not to have to fight Austria and all of these guys, but also, every time you do fight Austria, random countries from all around the HRE join the war too. Which is not even Austria allies or whoever I'm fighting allies, it's just random guys that want to be in. Oh shoot, dude. That's why we're losing so many people. Frick! I thought it was a minor disease. We're getting hit with the second wave of the bubonic plague, dude. Oh my god. We were at... This is a disaster. This is actually a disaster, and I was looking at the Lazaretto too. It's even worse in this second wave, man. Because there's nothing you can do to, you know, to relieve it. God damn, well, we at least gotta put one down in Naples. Venice. Oh, this is ass. Everyone's getting hit pretty hard, dude. Where the hell did this come from, man? I know it does happen again, but it's usually not right now. This is crazy. Oh my god, I'm literally the most affected country. What the frick? My disease resistance is ass too. Frick, frick, frick. We were at 7.3 million people, man. I've actually lost almost 2 million people. Oh my god, dude. Whoa. Whoa! That's why my economy is ass. Okay, I'm maxing cost of court a little bit. Let's see. Okay, economy is not that ass. But we're actually losing so many people. Jesus. We actually missed the worst of it. We actually missed the worst of it. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, too late with the hospitals, with the additional hospitals in the lazaretto as well. Damn, man, we actually lost... Oh my god, dude. Yeah, people are saying that diseases are too freaking powerful in this patch. Yeah, how the hell is France at 7 million people in 1541? That's... Oh my god. This was horrible, dude. Is that 2 billion people? No, it's 2.9 million. This is how much we've lost from the bubonic plague. Yeah, literally 2 million of it was now. 900,000 is like the original hit. And obviously this, you know, never happened at one time. This is all throughout the game because you get hit with smallpox periodically. Frick me, dude. But yeah, by this disease outbreak. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna admit it, I do always neglect disease resistance, man. I guess you just can't in this patch. 2 million people, dude. Look at this, man. Economy is in actual shambles right now. That's buildings missing employees. That's RGO missing employees. Wow. Wow. That's insane. That's actually insane. I know I've been yapping for like 5 minutes, but that's insane. Oh, but we move on. Let's get another government reform. I don't even know what to get. I'll get religious laws enforced to get rid of this quicker. By this, I mean the blue. This actually made me depressed. All right. Need a break. Well, I don't know what went wrong, but he's not our king. So, ain't doing anything with the Croatia thing. I don't know what I misunderstood there, if I'm being honest. All right, put down the additional local governor in Palermo. Why is it still so low? Oh, it's not built yet, that's why. All right, well, no reason to continue moping around after this horrible disease that we just experienced. I'm gonna go in on Aquileia and take everything that they have over in Italy. Yeah, this coalition is getting kind of annoying, man. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's declare. As far as I know, Austria, yeah, won't help out. We'll just threaten war like that. We won't lose the stab. There we go. For whatever, we've started up the war. We can create a big truce with Milan so they don't end up joining the coalition either. I actually will call in France. Yeah, we got like a really strong army now. Obviously I can peace out Aquileia already, but I'm just waiting, like I said, to create a super big truce with Milan. Luckily, population growth is like really good. So we're already recovering, but man, 7.3 million is what we were at. I still can't get over it, dude. I still can't get over it. Wars are just a breeze and so fun with these cannons, dude. Okay, peace out Milan. This is really what I want. Yeah. Aggressive expansion, it's like, it doesn't matter anymore, dude. Yeah, we just gotta... I really hope there will be some sort of auto-improve relations soon, because, you know, the reason I get these coalitions is that I can never, you know, find everyone to improve with. Just set, let's say, you know, you put, I don't know, 3 or 5 diplomats or whatever, always doing that. Whenever it stops, it goes to a new one, basically, whenever it improves to the max, and it just cycles pretty much like it is in EU4, man. Obviously, with there not being actual diplomat guys doing that, it's different to implement, and you can make more or make less diplomats monthly and stuff like that. I really think these should have remained guys. I don't know. On this system, I don't know if I like it more or less than EU4. Oh, dude, look, France has got the same thing going on again, except this time it's the Catholic guys that rose up. Also, I wonder when Biz flipped Catholic, man, because, you know, we got this thing going on right here. So. All right, we're actually pretty good on these. I'm gonna pick up confessionalism here and just get into it. Yeah, now we got even more South German guys joining the coalition and stuff, which isn't good. Oh my god, the local governor just got built, dude. Who's that? No. I wonder if we can accept Friulian right here, because there's not more Friulian to get, really. Tolerate, and... Oh, cool, there actually is enough people. Nice, nice, nice. Piedmontese and Venetian we still can't do. Sooner or later, man, we're gonna have to start pounding in this coalition. Yeah, I just, the German guys being in is what's kind of messing me up right here, honestly. Still missing a lot of employees. A ton, man. From the second coming of the Black Death, but our economy is actually really good. Conversion is going pretty well as well. We're finally shrinking, you know, the amount of those guys. Yeah, it hits so hard, dude. Also, wait, you know, I keep getting these guys. Does the Pope still exist? Where did he pop up? There. Yeah, that's the only thing he owns, as expected, though. Why isn't it offering me to marry this guy? There's no pop-up for it. I haven't blocked those. Hungary. Bohemia. Castile. Portugal. Croatia again. Nah. Wait, what does this do? Huh. I'm just gonna hook him up with a nobleman. There we go. Okay, well, I found the only guy that Austria isn't willing to defend, and that's Verona. But like that, we do still hit the coalition. I don't know. Do we chill? Do we maybe go back to, I don't know, to here? Am I really interested in like taking Constantinople or something like that? Biz is about as strong as they were earlier, although I much rather do Serbia because they actually do have stuff I want. We could bring in, well, France is still busy in this. And we probably don't want that much from them. I guess I'll just take like the rest of Albania right here. Maybe we go for the rest of Macedonia too. It is the Ottomans coming in. We could potentially take stuff from them too, but I don't know. Do we lay off of the Italian guys for a bit? Mondovi is leaving my union. Did they change religion? They did. How do I make them not be Lutheran? Okay, well, fixed it. That's what I should have done with Brandenburg when we played Austria. There's a bunch of tiny ally-less guys over here that only Austria would defend. Okay, France is whole again, and it is still the Lutheran France. So the Lutheran guys did manage to beat back the Catholic guys. I think I go in on Verona here. Yeah, I think we do. Why the hell not? Honestly, probably gonna full annex them. Okay, let's go ahead and declare. They're the only guys Austria won't defend, and like this will bust up the coalition as well. So, there we go. This war is going really well, man, even though there's like a million countries in it. I'm already piecing out everyone that we're fighting for money and war reps. Obviously, even though we could knock out Verona right now, I just want to create truces so they don't insta-join the coalition at least. Another governor form while we're in this war. I guess we're stacking sort of religious stuff right here, so I'm just gonna go with the other conversion speed that we got right here from being super spiritual. Okay, and Genoa is actually the only one we can't do. I mean, we can, I just can't be bothered to land there. So this is gonna be okay. Now I'm gonna max this. Is anyone let's Diplo endeavors. There we go. Let's wait for the next month. Yo, this is actually insane. This is actually insane, and there's probably gonna be, yeah, there's like a million South German guys. This is nutty, dude. Milan is gonna be horrible. Milan is gonna be horrible. We can't dismantle HRE, can we? Yeah, how do you dismantle HRE? Yeah, I looked it up and actually knew the requirements. So you need to have the peace option, but also 50% of the provinces of the HRE need to be owned by non-HRE members. What? Wait. France is a part of the HRE? What? They just haven't added the land. How the hell did they end up joining? There they are, right? Yeah, what the hell? How do I join then? Or it doesn't matter. A is still the same. A is still the same. Yeah, I can't dismantle it. there's literally, it's like, it might as well be impossible. I need to pretty much conquer all of this right here. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, what about this? 166, 100. What's the point of doing them one by one? What about this? This is more doable, I guess. Frick my life, man. And all of these hundreds of tiny-ass guys in the south of the HRE, which we all gotta independently improve with. Oh, obviously we don't have to do any of these things that I'm doing. We could just gun for Italy straight up, just push towards Milan, and then we need like 30 more provinces. But it's still quite a lot, actually. It's still quite a few provinces, man. But at this point, we should be able to accept Venetian. Yeah, there we go, nice. Good thing is we don't have a coalition going right now. I think we just gotta lay off of them for quite a while, man. But it's gonna be the same after every war, dude. And Milan owns like 8 different provinces. Freaking Mondovi wants to leave again, dude. So what? Same religious group? Yes. What does that mean? What does that mean? Like, genuinely, what does that mean? What if I just... Oh, they actually hate me. They actually hate my guts. Alright, Austria isn't... the coalition is starting to reform, but Austria isn't defending Padua right now. So, I don't want to do any of that. So, I'll go ahead and hit them. There's Padua. Once again, as always, we are going to threaten war. Yeah, good thing they don't accept. And like this, you know, I just recreate the truces with a lot of the coalition members. Do I start taxing the clergy? Or do I just go even more full religious? Frick it. You know, I actually just allied Austria before this war. I can even call them in versus Padua, dude. Hey, when do the Italian wars happen? Oh, they can't actually happen. I have more than 200 provinces in Italy, most likely. No, I don't. Then when can they happen? Yeah, we're probably not gonna have it happen because we're gonna get more than 200. You know, I'd love it if my boys, for once in their life, committed to a siege, you know? Okay, everyone's out. There's Padua. And you know what? Mondovi can leave. I don't give a frick. We'll just conquer them, man. Yeah, I was wondering why I'm not making that much money. I was stuck on max Diplo spending for a while now. We're actually making a frick ton of money. Well, conversion is going pretty well. We've gotten these guys down to below 20%. Well, just found someone Austria won't defend. It's Montferrat right here. They probably won't accept being threatened, though. Oh, they will. Okay, nice. So we're fighting literally just them and tiny little Ostia right here. Okay, this is nice for a little bit of a cleanup job. Well, Venice had to butt in. And so did Tortona. Random guys are just joining. All right, this is what I'm doing. Nice. Nice little bit of a cleanup job right there. We actually converted a lot of this Piemontese stuff, so I wonder if, even though we've conquered stuff, if we can actually get it in. Yes, we can. Nice, nice, nice. All of that is going to become our core. Cool. Really, the only culture left to accept is Lombard, man. We don't have any Lombard, you know, I don't think. Yeah, literally just like 296 guys. Well, coalition is back, folks. It is back. Dude, we are finally back up to population levels above, when we got hit with the frickin', thingy right here. Yeah, and then there was another one over here and another one over there. It's crazy. You know, I think, just looking around and stuff like this, obviously the coalition being reformed and stuff like that, but Austria actually wants to help me fight Genoa. Now, it could be good if, sorry, for us if Austria somehow gets weakened over here, but, you know, like this, once again, we bust up the coalition, just piece everyone out, and then just go in on Genoa and take this. Yeah, so Ligurian we've already accepted. Yeah, actually Sardinian is one we gotta accept. Two. Okay, let's go in on Genoa, man. And I think after that, we'll call it, because this video is already long enough. And I guess, you know, we might be getting an episode 3 here. There still is stuff to do, you know. So why not? It's probably gonna end up being a shorter one than these other 2 ones. But yeah, let me know if you do want to see it, man. Do you want to see me complete our little, you know, not really goals, but, you know, stuff we set out to do? Form Italy. I have actually formed Italy, although it's, who did I do it with? Was it Florence or Milan? I can't remember. Probably Milan. I don't know. But yeah, let's get a CB on Genoa, man. Let's get a CB on Genoa. I don't know why I sort of thought to do it on them, but yeah, maybe because they're more far away, we'll get less AE, even though they are still in the HRE, but yeah, dude, everyone will want to fight us in the HRE. It's nutty. Okay, let's go ahead and raise army maintenance and forts right here, and just go ahead and, threaten war on these guys for something they won't accept. And there we go, we are at war with the coalition. Obviously, we'll call in France, we'll call in these guys, and Austria. Well, how the frick could I call them in the declaration screen then? Okay, but yeah, time to peace out everyone over here one by one, then go in on Genoa. In the meantime, I'm just gonna put the fleet down here. You know, since we're actually so rich, money isn't a problem anymore. At max maintenance, yeah, I should get another army up, is what I'm saying. But then again, I'm actually researching army stuff now, so it'll grow bigger. Anyway, yeah, I know I've queued up a million things. It is what it is, but let's upgrade pikemen and heavy lancers first, and then we'll see if we build up another one. Yeah, and as we're in a war with this coalition, other people are joining it, or is that a completely different one? Well, now I can call in Austria. Why the hell not? Somehow I got other guys on my side as well. Are they Austria subjects? What's the Austrian Union? Argo and Ferret are in because of that. I don't know why Brandenburg is in. Cabinet automation is definitely a lot worse in these patches. They don't do really anything else aside from converting or assimilating. And look, man, I got it on auto. They should be doing stuff. It's not like we don't have stuff to do, but look, they're not. They're not doing anything. You know, at this point, man, I think my country is big enough to where, you know, I want to do some things and, you know, not do other things. This is one of the things I don't want to bother with, especially, you know, also not hiring guys. Just do it, man. Okay, well, Genoa has been crushed. It's still a lot. It's still... Yeah, these Italian guys were never gonna get out of the coalition. And a lot of these German guys as well. Frick it, dude. With France and Hungary, and even solo, honestly, we can beat the coalition every time. It's just that we gotta fight all of these guys all of the time. But there we go. That's a wrap with Genoa, man. It's all Ligurian, so it'll become our cores, and that is a nice way, I think, to cap it off for this episode right here, because, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm being honest, that's about all the time we have for today. Yeah, another thing about the cabinet, dude. I just conquered 3 new provinces. Stop freaking assimilating, dude. Just go ahead and do it. Just integrate. Yeah, something is definitely messed up with the cabinet automation. But yeah, now that we've taken that from Genoa, ladies and gentlemen, like I just said, I think it is a pretty good time to wrap it up, man. We've continued our expansion into northern Italy, although very slowly. Dude, we started this game, we were about, what, right here with our border? It doesn't really seem like we've taken that much. Obviously, we did the Greek War as well, but it's been 100 years. It's just this, yeah, antagonism, man, we really gotta stop thinking about it. It's just going to wars now. It is what it is. But yeah, number 4 on the Great Powers list, man. It definitely made major progress in the conquest of Italy and in the formation of Italy. Why can I do that? Doesn't matter. But yeah, we just need Milan and a little more provinces to form Italy, which of course we will do as soon as we conquer it. And then we're going to get to play with Italy a little bit as well. But yeah, progress in that field, progress in the formation of Italy and the conquest one, but also major progress in the Union front, because we finally managed to push up all the way to the policies that we need. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to get anyone else in the Union. It is what it is, but at least we could integrate Prato over here. And even though Mondovi left, it is what it is. We're just going to conquer them. But also progress in the conquest in Greece front, right? Maybe we could get into it with Serbia next time as well to take the rest of Albania and Macedonia. And since they're still allied to the Ottomans, man, maybe we could even pinch some of these islands from the Ottomans. We'll see, though. We'll see. Not hard committing, but let me know if you would like to see that. So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and continue conquering Italy. And I know everyone always dogs me for just conquering all of Italy. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, next episode, I am going to take Trentino as well. Why the hell not? Even though it's already fully freaking South Bavarian and it won't end up being our core. But it is what it is. We do need to fight Trent anyway for our stuff that actually is in Italy. These 2 locations right there. So we are going to take care of that. But yeah, number 4 on the Great Powers list, man. Making an absolute frick ton of money right here. We got like 90,000 in the treasury. Rode it up, I think, literally in every single province, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, control is looking really, really nice. Got a bunch of local governors in. One is in Venice, one is in Genoa, and one is in Palermo. So that is looking really nice as well. And really the only annoyance about this campaign is this aggressive expansion. But either way, man, still super, super fun. And I hope you guys have fun in, you know, watching as much as I do playing. But yeah, let me know what you like about this campaign, man. Let me know if you want to see another part of this campaign. Leave a like if you do. Subscribe if you haven't already. You know, all of the good stuff. I really do appreciate all of the support. And I'm glad you guys are enjoying longer campaigns like this, because honestly, I am as well. But that's it for me for now. See you next time.